Hi everyone, and welcome to another video of Medwithmaram Shorts. And so today we're going to be covering an ophthalmology topic, which is refractive errors. It's a very important topic. It's also very easy if you get to know it. So we have four types of refractive errors. We have myopia, hypermetropia, which can also be known as hyperopia, astigmatism, and presbyopia. So for myopia, our first one, it's also known as nearsightedness, where basically you can see near objects. So near objects are clear, but you get blurry vision if the object is far. So blurry vision if the object is far, but if the object is near, it's clear. And what happens is that the light gets focused on a single point, but the point is before the retina. So it's before the retina, and that's why it gets blurry if it's far. You correct it with a concave lens. So as you can see here, the light gets focused before the retina, but if you get a concave lens, the light's going to get focused on the retina, and so it's fixed. You have hypermetropia, and with hypermetropia, it's the opposite of myopia, where basically it's farsightedness, where you can see the far objects, but the near objects give you blurry vision. Okay, so here what happens is the opposite. So the light gets focused on a single point, but the point is beyond the retina. So if you can see in the picture here, the light gets focused beyond the retina. And so you can fix it with a convex lens. And the convex lens is basically going to refocus the light on the retina. Our third type of refractive error is called astigmatism. And astigmatism is very different from the other two we just saw, because there's an abnormal curvature of the cornea, and so the refractive power varies in different points. So not all the points of the cornea are the same, and so we end up with light not getting focused on a single point. So there is no single point, unlike the other two. And that way we get with multiple focal points. We can see here, we get a focal point that's too close, a focal point that's too far, and so on. And we corrected this with the cylindrical lens, which will end up focusing all of the points on one point. So with astigmatism, our problem is that the light doesn't get focused on a single point, and we have multiple focal points. And we corrected with a cylindrical lens. Our last type is presbyopia, and the difference between presbyopia and the other errors we talked about is that presbyopia is age-related, and so it shows up at the ages of 40 and 50. And what happens is that the accommodation is impaired. So accommodation is the lens's ability to contract and relax, to basically change its shape and be able to better accommodate to distance. So for example, if an object is near, you'll see it, but if an object is far, you'll still see it as well. And with presbyopia, the problem is that the lens gets less elastic, and so we aren't able to accommodate. So we can focus on far objects, but we can't focus on near objects. And know that the difference between presbyopia and hypermetropia is that with hypermetropia, the problem is in the lens itself. So from the beginning, we can't focus the light on the retina, and we focus it too behind. But with the presbyopia, it's just that the lens isn't able to accommodate. And so the treatment for it is reading glasses. So again, to be able to tell the difference, presbyopia, you'll see it on older age, but with hypermetropia, you'll see it in younger age people. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the refractive errors. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was useful.